Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Atlanta Dream.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
Pass to Cardoso. Atkins. And here's Cardoso.
Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Griner with the rebound.
They did a very good job challenging that shot.
Here's Jones. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here are the Sky. Atkins with it. And it's Howard picking her up. Right side, Atkins. Vandersloot. And the three off target. Pass to Griner. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one's off. She misses her first shot of the game. Vandersloot outside. Outside Atkins. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot. From deep three-point range.
Last year, the Dream made the playoffs for the second straight season.
Yeah, remember they missed 4 straight postseasons before that. So Atlanta, I would say, is headed in the right direction. The addition of Ryan Howard was a huge reason why.
Allen, guarded by Howard. Pass to Allen.
Now Davis.
Allen. Now Nurse. And that misses. That would have put them up. Here's Howard.
That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
This is a tale of 2 quarters here. They had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a little over 20%. But they've shot themselves out of the slump, and they have the lead. So let's see if they can keep the lead now.
Here's Hillman. Here's Reese. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
You know, it's never too late to make a sweet dime, guys, even if you're halfway through your shot.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
She's covered closely.
Pass to Reese.
Rebound Chicago. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Allen's shot is off.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Here's Davis. The baseline J off the mark.
The defender did a great job contesting that shot right there.
It's goal. Atlanta leading. Here's Gray. And the layup is good.
Oh, nice size at the guard position at 6 feet. Gray with the ability to score down low.
A familiar face rejoining the Sky, point guard Courtney Vandersloot.
The league's all-time leader in assists per game. Vandersloot spent her first 12 seasons in Chicago, spent the last 2 years in New York, winning the title in 2024. She's back in the Windy City, running the show this year.
Can't hit from in close. Chicago with the ball. Vandersloot with it. Picked up by Canada. Count that one.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
And so here's Atlanta. 2-point game. Deflects the pass. Here's Gray. Banham with the rebound. From deep, Ariel Atkins. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Outside Canada. Pass to Jones. And that one's good.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Had a defender near her.
On the wing, Alicia Gray. Outside Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Griner.
Covered by Cardoso.
Griner, good.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
From deep. It doesn't go for her. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Dreams leading by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
No, I just used this play. I played some puzzle games this morning while I was getting out for like 20 minutes.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Sky trail. Outside Atkins. And the basket is good.
Well, Atkins can score from pretty much anywhere on the court. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. She'll find a way.
Now here's Griner. Goes up on the wing. Howard up top. Pass to Canada. That three off the mark. Vandersloot with it. Atkins with it. And it's Howard picking her up.
And the basket by Cardoso.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
To tie it up. Misses off the right iron.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively. That's limiting her easy chances inside.
That one goes in.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Outside Atkins.
Pass to Cardoso.
To the inside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Yeah, those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's see.
Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
Timeout called the Sky. Atkins with it. Howard's there. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 1.
The urgency at Canada's play there, doing everything she can to produce for her team.
No room for error here.
You got to play perfect from here on out. Outstanding entry pass. You knew exactly where to go with that ball.
To the paint. Here's Howard. Connects!
What a big shot from Ryan Howard. She might not be the most experienced player, but she can certainly dig deep.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Outside Atkins. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Pass to Vandersloot. To tie it up. Off target from downtown. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
She drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
From deep, Ariel Atkins. The shot comes out. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost they really needed down the stretch. This crowd was with them all the way.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
We hope to see you again soon for the next one.